Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Allow me first to thank the people who are behind me standing here among you tonight. Thank you, my friend Champagne. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being a treasure for the humanity. And thank you, Yaka, the President of Cinema for Peace. Allow me, before I speak, as a witness on the ground on our great revolution after 30 years of great suffering, allow me to share with you 2 minutes in memory of those who paid their lives for Egypt's freedom. 2 minutes, and it has a song, and it has footage for their mothers, real reactions after they knew that they have died. I'm so sorry because I didn't have ahead of time to translate it, but it says, I love my country, and tell my mother, don't cry, I have left for my nation to live. That's the cross, the last shot on Sunday in Tahrir Square when we were protecting Christians to pray. On behalf of all Egyptians and Egyptian filmmakers, I'm very happy to share with you a moment we treasure the most, the moment of our Egyptian revolution. I'm among you tonight not because I'm an actor or a filmmaker. It's because I was a witness on the best ever seen or heard of, the Egyptian revolution, that was led and done by the people, by the youth of Egypt. For the first time since thousands of years that an entire nation protests in such a peaceful and civilized way to get a country its dignity and pride back. Those people shed their blood for the freedom of their country. An entire regime and bunch of criminals tried to kill them, torture and threaten them to go home, but failed. Because the will, the courage and the passion of the Egyptian had was unbeatable. By the way, they killed more than 300 of the most we have ever had, as you saw, and they tortured and wounded 5,000. Many of them lost their eyes, many of them lost their arms and legs. Those people who inspired the whole world gave us a lesson of how much human beings can change their destiny and shape their future through unity. I know that the world is wondering what's next. And let me tell you that their worries are valid, because the coming weeks and months are going to determine our future forever. But I want everyone to know that the people I saw and heard during this revolution is mature enough to complete their dream. Although there was no police last 3 weeks in the streets, they made human shields to protect the Egyptian Museum, their houses and families. There were 20 million people in the street of Egypt. However, there was no one single incident of rape or violence. So I'm not worried, yet I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming for a free country with a new constitution, with a parliament that is the true ruler, for a better education. We are dreaming, and we hope that the world can dream with us. And I'm sure that the wisdom of the Egyptians will be the one to lead. I'm sure that the filmmakers like you, great Champagne, We'll have a lot of documentations in the coming weeks and years about this revolution, and I hope that we can share together these movies and support them with great unity. But please, I want you to remember always 2 dates, Jan 25th and Feb the 11th. And finally, I extend you an invitation on behalf of all the Egyptians. Please, please come to Egypt. It's safe, it's free. Egyptians are waiting for you to celebrate with you their new era. Please don't be late. Thank you.